Good Saturday morning to my YouTube community. It's early Saturday morning. I haven't been up very long, more than 10 or 15 minutes at a time. As you see, there is somewhat of a small ninja in the background. I have to beat his ass with a belt. He doesn't get his hound dog out of my office. Get your ass in there. Why right off the bat? But a little change of pace. I thought I'd come to you this morning, give you a little sports report, heads up on what's going on in the wide world of sports. First thing we'll start out with, thoughts and prayers go out to the family of Joe Frazier and to Joe himself. I know he's in a pretty tough battle with cancer. The ESPN reported this morning that I think it's actually liver cancer. It's got him in pretty bad shape. So right off, we want to give thoughts and prayers to his family and him. Whatever happens, hopefully it's not too painful. Great champion in himself. But then switch over to NASCAR. I am a NASCAR freak. Can't help it. Most rednecks are. I love motors. I love working on my car. I love working on my Mustang. And I love watching them go in circles, go on road courses. I don't necessarily need left turn. I like all kinds of racing. But if many of you tuned in last night to the Craftsman truck race, which in my opinion is probably one of the funnest series to watch. They get in each other. They love putting each other on the wall. But racing Texas last night, my man Kyle Busch lost his fucking mind. Decided to take Ryan Hornaday out of the race on lap 13 and 14. Yes, there was an incident right before it. People can say what they want. Hornaday had to jump around a lap car, got a little loose, got into Busch. Busch lost his cool. He didn't like anybody being around him, don't like anybody touching his truck. So what's he do? He purposely drives Hornaday into the wall. Hornaday was running for the points championship for the Craftsman Truck Series. Actually, I don't think it's Craftsman now. I think it's Good Sam, whatever. Camping World Truck Series. My bad. I'm about 2 years behind. But completely wiped out his chances of winning a points championship. And NASCAR has come down with one of the strictest penalties I've heard of yet. Normally they do financial, monetary, several $100,000 penalty, community work, whatever. NASCAR benched his ass for the weekend, so he's got to get Denny Hamlin to jump in his nationwide car, and I don't know who's going to drive a sprint car. Maybe they'll get Ryan to take his ride for the Sprint Cup, but dumbass of the week most definitely goes to my man Kyle Busch. Congratulations on costing yourself several $100,000 this weekend. Fucked his team over. I think they're running for some type of points in the Nationwide Series, owners' points or something, which I'm sure Danny will jump in, and he's got to start at the back, so he'll be top 5, hands down. He'll know the top 5 finish, but it's just stupid. But go from NASCAR. College football. My Kentucky Wildcats were playing Ole Miss. Not very many people give a shit, but one team will walk away with their very first conference win this weekend, which is sick and ridiculous. But thankfully for Big Blue Nation, basketball season is right around the corner. So just hold on, we're going to get some soon. But game of the century, touted as one of the biggest games in college football history. Hopefully it turns out to be that way, but Alabama and LSU, hopefully around 8 o'clock tonight we will have some type of tavern or bar that we'll be set in watching the game. But, looks to be a good game. My money says LSU's going to take it. I am a Bama fan, so I hope they prove me wrong. And outside of college football, let's go into the gaming world. Yes, it is a sport. Fuck you for denying it. It's a sport. But I'm starting to see shit online, and it's pissing me off. I get up this morning, and I'm seeing people talking about, they're already on the leaderboards for Modern Warfare 3. How the fuck you on the leaderboards? The game don't come out for another 2 days. Bullshit. But, and it's happened. Every fucking game that Activision has. The last Call of Duty. We jump on. I'm one of the first ones. I'm home by 12:05. I go and stand in line for 2.5 fucking hours so I can grab the game, be back in my house, jump online was the very first thing I do. And I want everybody, all my subs, I want you to check it out. I jump on, immediately go to the leaderboard. Thinking, just to see how many people beat me home. How the fuck are you already almost at a 45-50 from on the last game? A 45, you prestige at 50. There were actually 2 prestiges when I turned my game on at 12:05 last year. So what my intentions are this year, they're not going to reset it. We begged that bullshit last year. People were taking screenshots the week before the game dropped, saying, hey, I'm 3 ranks from prestige. Here's what the prestige looked like. I already show you the icons. Well, that's fine. We've seen the icons already. But Activision, I know you don't give a shit. Just go ahead and say it. You're not going to reset the stats. You don't give a shit what your leaderboards look like. You could honestly care less if people are boosting. That's fine. But the directors, partners, whatever, you got a YouTube channel, right off the bat, when you get the game, log in, do a little clip, do a little snippet. Though if it ain't 30-second upload, show the people what you see. Because more than likely, I'm going to do my best to bring it to you as soon as possible. It's going to be fucking 20,000 people already online with level 10 or higher. I think you go to 80 on this game, so just fucking just want to piss my Saturday morning off. First thing I fucking see for gaming is, I don't know. Also, if you've noticed that, not to degrade Battlefield in any way, but all of a sudden the vice president from EA Entertainment has extended an olive branch to the Modern Warfare 3, Call of Duty, Activision. Hey, we're sorry that we said we go above and beyond the call and we're unable to get our game up and running on its release night. That's fine. That's fine. But as I've said in the past, it's not a COD killer. They are 2 different styles of games. Don't say that you're better than one. And all this bullshit on YouTube about people saying, one's better than the other. It's just this one has a greater following. Believe that bullshit if you want, but it's 2 different styles of gaming. Battlefield, I've played it enough now. I'll bring you some more gameplay, possibly in the next night or so. It promotes camping, but that's the game style. That's fine. And that's not saying that in a harsh way, anything negative toward Battlefield. However, I have found, which these gameplays will be coming soon, the single greatest part of Battlefield is the co-op. My man Ham and I, we've busted through some of the co-op matches. Great fucking gameplay when you're playing with a teammate. Then promote your tactical movement through. There is a sniper match that he and I will bring to you here pretty soon. It's fucking epic. Hands down, it's one of the greatest single 2-player games that I've played in a long time. Multiplayer, it's got a lot of work. I am a little bit let down of the graphics after jumping back and forth from Black Ops, Modern Warfare 3 to Battlefield. I expected more, and that is playing HD. Yes, I record it that way, so I'm going to give it to you as clear as I get it. But that's enough rant and raving for Saturday morning. I'm going to go eat some breakfast, but hopefully we'll have you some more out. Got my man Parker coming up. He's a rebel. He's getting married, so we're going out tonight, bachelor party. There's no telling what's going to happen in my city with a bunch of rebels running buck loose, half off. Look at this beard. If we end up in a strip club, I'm going to tell you right now, this is like an epic beard of Odin. It was quoted by War Everlasting or Big B for somebody last night. I'm going to have to pull my phone up and look on Twitter to see but they quoted this as the beard of Odin. Can you imagine some stripper see this come into her club? Automatically, she thinks of Western Saddle. I want to ride the shit out of that. I use his nose as a horn. Just, yeah! It's going to happen. I'm sorry. My wife heard me. She's waking up. She's going to kick my ass up. Peace out, bitches!